Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's your girl Joaquin, aka Queen Beast, back with another video for you, and you. And we have another seafood boil with some Cajun butter here. We got king crab, these jumbo shrimps, and mussels. We don't have corn, or we don't have any potatoes right now. But this topic was requested by, I think it was Yatesy. I think I'm saying that correctly, but it'll be on the screen. She requested I talk about how you maintain a relationship with my husband, Beast Mode. So I'll talk about that, but I'm gonna get started on this because I am hungry. So let's try some mussels first. And mussels are good. I like how they taste, but you can't look too close into them. That's good. If you look too close, you'll get scared. Like, yeah, just don't look inside. That's all. You guys want some? Okay. Let me check some of the shrimp here. So, yeah, I think this got cooked a little too long. But the topic of today, how I'm maintaining a good relationship with my husband. Well, I know there's no perfect relationship ever, because even the best relationships have their own problems and stuff. So, I love this. So even though I'm gonna give some tips or stuff, we all have our problems in a relationship. It's how you deal with the problems that matters the most and what makes it work. I've always had a motto. This was before I was even married. To, like, when I do get married, to have those type of golden commitments, you know, that means more than just a I do. So, so, with that being said, I think the most important thing for like a marriage or any relationship is communication. That's like 100%. Most issues I feel like can be resolved if there's an understanding and good communication. That's like number one for me. I would say we always make sure, well, not always, but we make sure that we have good communication. Like, I understand what he's saying or he's telling me at that time, and he understand what I'm saying at that time. And you're not always gonna agree with someone well, with the person, because you're two different people. I know when I was younger, because I'm still young, I thought I had an image of, well, my soulmate was gonna agree with everything that I am. We're just gonna fit each other 100%, and it's just gonna be all peaches and cream, you know what I mean? But I found out that good relationship is the relationship that makes you a better person. Like, I have flaws, he has flaws, but with our flaws, we make each other better. Like, if I have a spending issue, which I don't, if I have a spending issue and he doesn't, him not having a spending issue would kind of combat me not having a spending issue. If we both were spending, we would be broke. Like, really broke. We already broke, but we would be really broke. But what else? Communication is key. Having that perfect balance amongst each other. Like, if you know someone is better at something, like managing cash, managing money, if you know such and such, like my husband is better at that, or I'm better at that, then put down the pride and just allow that person to handle that, you know what I mean? What else? Communication. Forgiveness is another key. Forgiveness. I know girls can be really, really petty, because I'm a girl, so we can be petty. I know some guys can too, but I feel like petty is in our nature. This is a little spicy, but I really feel like petty is in our nature. But in a relationship, yeah, we may have our petty times, but forgiveness is important. And I don't mean like saying I forgive you, but actually like forgiving the person, like putting that behind. Like, if you already dealt with it and you already settled it and you already came to agreement, then it's done. Move forward. See, and that, to add on, okay, this chair's making noise. Stop it, please. Thank you. And to add on to that, forgiving, move on. See, this chair made me forget what I was gonna say. But to add on to that, we gotta forgive, move on after settling it. And then, yeah, to add on to that, settling. Handling the issue. Like, say if you got in an argument, or me and Beast Mode got in an argument. I'm more of the person that wants to cool down, like relax, chill, and he's more of the person that wants to handle the situation right now. So we had to learn while we was engaged, while going to a premarital counseling, we had to learn that give me time to calm down, get my thoughts together, and then we can talk about it. Never talk or try to settle or handle a situation in the heat of the moment, because you guys are not gonna get anything done. So we had to learn that we have to then let's talk about it when both of our minds is fresh and clear from all the issues and emotions. Obviously, you don't want to wait like I said, which is coming to my next topic, my next tip. You don't want to wait like 2 days, 3 days, you're still not ready to talk. Now I'm talking about like petty issues, like I'm mad at you for this. I'm not talking about serious things like you cheated on me or things like that. Those are different. Let me flip this. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about those serious, I'm talking about like the day-to-day issues. Spiky. Am I weak? What's going on here? Not quite. I'm talking about the day-to-day issues like people go through, like the simple stuff. Like if I'm upset, you did this or you said this and it got me upset, then obviously, since I am the one that most likely wants to take time, knowing that he's like in the corner, or knowing that person is just waiting for you to be ready to talk about it, don't torture them. Don't torture them by making them wait way too long. Obviously, if you're not ready to talk about it, then don't be ready to talk about it. But if you know it bothers the person, don't torture them about it, you know? Because you wouldn't want that to be you. I haven't had king crab in a while. So, I didn't want to, yeah, sometimes it would be like a day. I never went past a day and stayed angry at him for something, because my next tip is never go to sleep angry. You guys want some? Never go to sleep angry. This is really good. Yeah, never go to sleep angry, because you don't want to drag it on, especially if it's something petty. Like I said, we as women can be very petty, and I'm not ashamed to say that, because I'm just being real. We are petty sometimes, but you don't want to drag it on, because at the end of the day, when you think about it, you know you want him. Sorry. At the end of the day, when you think about it, you know you want to be with him. You know you want to have fun, talk to him. He knows he knows he want to be with you. So just work it out. Once you both, because a relationship take two. If you both have a mindset of, nah, this is gonna work, we're gonna make it work, then it should work. Obviously, if it's a toxic relationship, you need to get out of it. But like little arguments, little issues that is not that important and is not worth a relationship ending, now this is if you really want to be with that person, then you should just handle it. So I'll say that. Because that is very important. Okay. Yeah, just make it work. Make it work. So I said communication, forgiveness, handling the issue. And because we've been together for so long, like friends first, and then became, like, we was best friends first, and then became lovers, you know? So, because we knew each other for so long, I know what he doesn't like, you know? And he knows what I don't like. So, we try to put our pride aside. If I know he doesn't like certain things, then I won't do it. You know, it's just that simple, to be honest. I don't see, if he knows I don't like something, then he won't do it. You know, so at a point in time, we have to start looking at, is my relationship more important than this, you know? Or is my relationship worth this? And you got to be real with yourself too. And be like, okay, with this person's flaws, can I live with this flaw? If you can't live with the flaw, then that's to tell you then you should not try to. Because if you can't live with it, like, it's like a must that, nah, he can't be like that, or he can't have this characteristic, or she can't have this characteristic. If that's like a must, then sorry. And just, it's probably time to look for something else. Yeah, people change. But if somebody is like this is who they are. They have certain flaws. Not saying flaws cannot be fixed, because they can. But you shouldn't put in your mindset that I'm going to stay with them because I'm going to fix their flaws. Like, be responsible for being the one to change them. Because you can't change anyone. So if you're okay with that boy or that man or that woman with their flaws, then the only thing is left is just making it work. I think that's all. Certain tips, main tips that I would say. There's certain agreements we made before we got married. Like, there's one where we said we would never argue in front of our kids. There's certain things that we made agreements before we got married. So that's like another thing. That's like when I said you would know what the person likes or dislikes. There's certain things comes with time. If you like just got in a relationship, we're not saying you're gonna know everything right then and there, but just know that relationships is work. At least the golden commitments, the golden relationships, it's work at first. Once you start getting it, and just become natural, easy. One more. We tell each other everything. Everything. From what we're struggling inside, from outside, you know? When I say inside, inside of ourselves. If we have some demons, you know what I mean, that we're struggling with, we tell each other everything. And I'm getting full. I really wanted to eat this last king crab leg, but these are huge. Really huge. Probably give this to my daughter. She likes crab. My son doesn't like crab though. He doesn't like it. But my daughter, she likes it. She's 2. She likes it. I'll probably give it to her. But that's the tips. But that's the tip, I would say, about how we maintain our relationship strong and how we maintain a good relationship. And I have a post notification shout out again. Post notification shout out goes to Sha and Shan DIY. Sha and Shan DIY. Thank you so much for being a post notification subscriber, and thank you for your continuous support. I see you on my Instagram, I see you on my community tag, I see you everywhere, so I do know for sure you're like, as soon as I post something, I see you continuously, always like right then and there. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for hitting that post notification and subscribing to the channel. And guys, I love you. You're perfect and you are beautiful. Every last one of you guys are worth more than anyone can imagine. So love you. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Peace. Perfect.